Hi everyone, this is Steve Johnson, and this is the fourth tutorial dealing with working on district web pages. In this tutorial, I'd like to do something that I think is helpful, especially considering the fact that we are now using Google Apps for Education within our instruction, and its students are using it too. One thing you can do on your district website is include links to Google Documents or Google Presentations or even Google Forms on your district website. This gives the students one place to go where they can access Google Documents. And if you want to ever change things on your website, if you change it in a Google document and it's shared as a link onto your district web page, it will automatically update. So you don't have to go to one document and change one thing there and then go to your district website and change it there as well. You only need to change it in your Google document from your Google Drive. So in order to better explain this, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. We're in a screen right now, the screen that you see when you first log in. And what I'd like to do is on my lesson plans page, I'd like to add a new lesson plan. So when I click on that, I can see my fourth quarter lesson plans. This is from last year, starting week 30 and going to week 35. What I need to do now is I need to include week 36, the week 36 lesson plan, so my students can see those lesson plans. So just so you see what this looks like on the front end of the website, I'm going to click on View Website. And the lesson plans page can be found right here. I'm going to click on that. And you can see that it, just like on the back end, it says fourth quarter lesson plans, week 30 through week 35. And these are all links. These are all links that you can click on, and it'll open up a Google document that has my lesson plans. As a matter of fact, if I click on week 35, week 35 pops up. And you can see that it is a Google document, which is really cool. So I'm going to go to the back end again. I want to include week 36. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click right here. I'm going to type week 36. Now you can see that it's a different font style. We can change that later. I want to create a link to my Google document. So first, I'm going to go ahead and just minimize this screen. And you can see I'm already logged in to my Google Drive. And you can see right here that I've created a document already called Week 36 Lesson Plans. So I'm going to click on that, open it up. And this is a good review for Google working in your Google Drive and Google Documents as well as the district website. So the way that I want to share this document, you can see that I have week 36 and then Monday, Tuesday, and so on and so forth. The dates are off a little bit because it's from last year. But what you want to do is you want to click on Share. And then I have a link right here. I have a link that I want to include on my district webpage. First, I want to make sure that people at PBVUSD with the link can share it or can see it. So again, what I did is I clicked on Change right here. It took me to this screen. I'm going to click on that option. This means that anyone with a PBVUSD login can view it as long as they have the link. And I'll click Save. So that has now made this URL something that people can view upon clicking on the link. So I'm going to click on Control-C. That just copied this. You can tell it's already highlighted. So I just copied it by typing Control-C. And I'm done. I'll go back to this right here. And I'm going to highlight week 6. And I want to click on this link icon right here. This insert link icon, so it comes up when I hover over it. When I click on the link, chain link icon, I don't want to find another site. I don't want to use any other web pages from this site, and I don't want to include an email address. I want to include a web address. That's what I copied from my Google document. My Google document gives me a web address. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to make sure I'm in this reddish box right here, which the cursor is already. And I'm going to type Control, hold down Control, and then V. And you can see that the whole link has been pasted. Now there's one other step that you need to make sure you do, or else the link will not work. You want to use the left arrow key and go all the way to the left. And you can see how this says HTTP and this says HTTPS. Well, what I need to do is I need to change this to HTTPS, and then I need to delete all of this part from here, or else it will not work. So I am going to go ahead and delete that part, and now click Insert Link. And now I have a clickable link right here. Before I do anything else, I do want to change it to Trebuchet. So I'm going to highlight it, click Trebuchet, and then click Save. Now you can see that once I click Save, it updated it. So when I view the website and go to Lesson Plans, week 36 is now there. I did forget to change the font, so I'm going to go back really fast, highlight it again, change the font size to 12, click Save. I'll go ahead and view the website again, click Lesson Plans, and now it is a clickable link and it's the same font style and size as the other ones. When I click on week 36, it now pops up. And the cool thing about this feature, about putting your lesson plans in a Google Doc or some other thing you want to share in a Google Doc and making it a clickable link on your website, is that I only need to change it within my Google document, and then it'll automatically update when I go to my website. I don't have to change it one place and then change it another place. So it's definitely a helpful tip.